Good evening, everybody. Tony Rysdyke, owner of First Choice Automotive. Just wanted to make a short video. I'm on my way home tonight and just kind of explain just some simple tips lately that we've been getting in the shop that have been such it could have been prevented if somebody were to pop their hood and look and see something. A couple of things. We had a 2012 F-150 in the shop this week, and the battery cable was literally eaten through. The corrosion from the battery leaking acid destroyed this man's battery cable. Nowadays, these technologies, they're using so many computers, and it takes so much power to power every different computer that's in the car nowadays, that these harnesses are basically, the old days you used to be able to clip your battery cable and install it on a new little terminal. Well, guess what? Nowadays, you are buying a cable assembly. I personally worked on one last night on this man's 2012 Ford. I started tearing it apart, and I took it off the positive, negative, the grounds on the firewall, off the starter. Next thing I know, it loops back around and goes to the front of the engine, goes back around and comes to the top to the alternator. This engine, it was like a mini sub harness for the engine, and it just blew my mind. I was replacing this all because the battery leaked acid and ate through the cable assembly. Literally, if we were to pop our hood once a month and check and see acid, I call it little baby chia pets. Looks like corrosion's just coming out top of the battery. If we were to pop our hood a month ago, we could have prevented this $600 bill that we're occurring with now. With that being said, is Coke, hot water, those things work great, kill the acid. Other than that, it's just key for people just to check their fluids once a month. Check the antifreeze level. Check your engine oil. Check your tire pressure. Just a couple little tips to help you save money in the long run. We had a vehicle in here that had ABS and brake light on. It had no communication with one of the modules. First thing we did was pop the hood, and there was acorns and nuts and leaves and all kinds of things. If I personally were to see that, I'm thinking, okay, an animal's living in here. Well, guess what? Animals living there, chewed through wires. Next thing you know, we're having error faults. But if we were to open our hood and see that, do the good old trick Grandma always taught you, get an old mothball and throw it in there, and it'll keep all them rodents out. I hope my videos help. If y'all ever need anything, 512-751-2793. Thanks, and God bless.